everyone, this is Direwolf20 and welcome to episode 23 of Direwolf20's Sky Factory 4 Let's Play series, where today I'm making cake. A hunting dimension cake to be exact. Blah. And an overworld cake, of course, because we need a way out of the hunting dimension that we're about to make. I'm interested in checking this out. So I made a hunting dimension cake, and I'm going to tell you why. I would like to try out this Android mod sooner than later, because it looks like there's a bunch of cool stuff in it, but I'm not familiar enough with the mod to really know what's in it. My understanding of the mod is that... You know what? I have no idea. I have no idea how the mod works, if I'm being honest. I really don't. But my understanding of the mod basically is you need like one of each Android body part, right? And I noticed that there's a range Android and a melee Android. I don't know what the difference is, but we'll figure it out. And then there's legs, and there's apparently arms. I don't know if you need one leg or two legs or arms or what the deal is, but we're going to try it out. And I know that we need to unlock, gives access to edible pills, allowing you to turn into a Matter Overdrive Android. You'll be able to upgrade your body with a variety of buffs. You will also trade eating food for recharging your batteries. So ta-da! It's time to do There Is No Spoon. Oh boy, look at this. Blue pill, and you wake up in your bed none the wiser. Red pill, and lose what's holding you back. Yellow pill, used to reset all unlocked Android abilities. Well, that's some interesting stuff. I like that. I like that you give me items. Do they have a crafting recipe? Like, oh yeah, look at that. Combiner. Lapis carrot turns into a blue pill. Redstone carrot, and then yellow golden. Okay, cool. So, just out of curiosity, what's a redstone carrot? Oh, that's easy enough. Okay, cool. That must be something with horses. All right. So we get the pills for unlocking the prestige point thingy, and then we also, I guess I get the relevant Android body parts, which I still need arms, I think. This looks like some kind of upgrade, right? That's interesting. Applicable to barrel slot. Looks like it upgrades a weapon of some kind, right? So if we look at Matter Overdrive, there's a lot of stuff. The one thing Matter Overdrive doesn't have that I mean, as far as I can tell, is an in-game guidebook. So I don't know, unless I'm missing it somewhere. Unless I'm missing it somewhere. It might exist, and I just don't know. So there's enchanted books for overclocking, right? Music disk, security protocol. Look at all this cool stuff. Datapad. Maybe this holds all information on all matter. Oh, that might be what I want. That might be cool. Can we make this? Is that cool? Datapad? That would be super cool. So this thing is made with... Can I have some glass, please? Because that would be super... Get me a whole bunch of glass. And then also while you're at it, so maybe this is how we learn how Matter Overdrive works, because that would be great. It would be great to know what I'm doing. Because as you know, sometimes Dyer, he don't know what he's doing so much. He tries to know. He tries. Beep, boop, boop. Whoa, look at there we go. That's cool. Look at all this stuff. Okay, cool. Weapons, Android, all right. Android station, charging station, items, rogue Android parts, titanium spawn, current quests. Cool. No quests yet. All right, interesting. So there is a book. That's cool to know. That is cool. I didn't see this when I Googled it, but Googling this mod is not easy, it seems like. One True Love, no info. Cool. Transport flash drive, no info. So there's Matter networks. I'm noticing a lot of things that say no info on them, though. Hey, there we go. That's cool. All right. Matter recycler, pattern storage. So, like, there's all this cool stuff that I think you can use to dupe items. I think. Right? And we'll figure that out. Matter transport. Some of these things have no info, but maybe their info gets unlocked. And look at all these weapons that we can get. That's cool. So there's the phaser rifle. A lot of it says no info. And I'm not sure if it's because it needs to be unlocked via quests or what the deal is. Oh, that's cool. Look at that. How neat is that up there? I like that. Man, why does so much stuff say no info? Android station, no info. Charging station, no info. Pills, no info. Why are you no info? The blank blank and the blank. When the player collects a full set of Android parts and brings them to a mad scientist in a village, which we don't do because this is a skyblock. So I think that's what the red pill's all about. The player can be transformed into an android. This is how you normally do it, right? Once an android, the player can wear the parts by putting them in the appropriate slots in the android station. Okay, that's cool. Well, look at that. Okay, they will replace the player's default skin parts with the rogue android texture. All right, nice. Nice. That's cool. So maybe I don't need all the parts before I try this. Maybe I just, you know, titanium spine has no info. I wish I knew how to unlock info. Did I make an android station yet? I feel like there's a weapon station. There's an android station. So let's see. Android station. I don't think I've made one of these yet. I'm pretty sure. And it looks like it needs some parts in order to make it, right? So we need head, arms, and body parts. So we definitely don't have the arms, right? We also need one of these dudes, which we can make these. We can probably make some of these. That doesn't look too terrible. We've made this before. So I think we definitely need to get arms and then figure out what's next, right? Because we've got legs, but we don't have arms. So let's, maybe if we make the android station, it'll unlock the data pad info, right? Oh, look at this. Wow, that's fancy. I like that. That's cool. Look at that. That is neat. That is cool. Look at that thing. That's a neat overlay. Oh, I like that little bit of rendering over it, like it's analyzing it. That's cool. All right, let's eat cake and come back. All right, let the hunt begin. Oh, the hunting dimension is totally a void world. Okay then. Today we learned. That makes me actually question. Do I want to just do this or just want to do Lost Dimension, like the Lost Cities dimension? Like, because hunting dimension, right, that sounds cool. But now that we're thinking about it, first off, do you do the cake fights? Okay, no, cool. So hunting dimension can totally be made. That's kind of cool, actually, because that's a dedicated dimension that I presume is going to be nighttime all the time. A void world hunting dimension. Interesting. What other cakes are there? I know I've briefly looked at them. That's not exactly what I was thinking. I was expecting like a world gen hunting dimension. But there's also End Nether. That's about it, right? So maybe I'll stick, just because there's already terrain gen in the Lost Cities, right? Like, hooray, right? We can go kill androids now, and then, you know, like, how hard would it be to make a phaser? I'm just saying, is it doable? I mean, it probably is doable. Maybe we make a phaser. That sounds fun. That sounds cool. I want to do that. Let's look into making a phaser. I don't know what the different weapons are like, because there are weapons, right? And I mean, like, weapons, right? Like, let's totally do that. Machines, weapon station, I presume, is a thing we're going to need to make, right? So in order to get the weapon station, right, let's add that. Oh boy, we've got all kinds of other things up here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, okay. All right, I was trying to remember why those things were there, and I just remembered why those things were there. So we're going to make a weapon station, right? Which needs some of this, which needs a lot of these. All right, but that's okay. We get a lot of those. Cool. So let's get, like, what else do we need for this, right? We're going to need one of these, and then we're going to need some titanium plates, which we can also enrichment chamber titanium. We need at least 3. And look how much titanium ore we've got. I'm not going to say I've been ore doubling, but I've been ore doubling. That should be cool there, right? And then we can take you. Lots of doublings of ores, right? That. Boom. Nice. All right. And then we need a battery. Boom. And then we need a machine casing. Boom. And then we need this. So that's a diamond and a gold and one of these, right? Which doesn't look too bad. A diamond and a gold and one of these. So I don't know if this machine can ever be sped up or gets faster or better in any way. But it's looking cool. Plus it, like, you know, sounds cool. And hey, look, this battery's filling up. So that's fun. Input, output, 400, 800 forge energy. Neat. And you're making more of this stuff. Beautiful. And you're done. Cool. All right, so that should be everything we need to make this bad boy. Oh, really? You won't take that? So hopefully that's cool. Yeah, that's cool. That works. All right. Weapon station. Sounds like fun. Maybe I want, you know, some conduiting to come across here. Because I don't know if this needs power or not, right? Like, we don't know. I don't know. We're going to find out. I mean, I'm assuming... Whoa, look at you. I might want you, like, more centered here. Harvest level iron? I can do that, right? This thing's iron harvestable. I don't know if there's something cool happening here, but it looks cool. Wow, look at all these things. Neat. I'm assuming we can upgrade our weapons with this. So now that I've made that thing, do we have info on that weapon station? No, no info on weapon station. So our options are phaser, phaser rifle, omni tool, plasma shotgun, and ion sniper. I mean, that all sounds awesome. Let's start with like phaser and phaser rifle. Let's check those guys out. Right, so there's a phaser and a phaser rifle. Right, I'm not typically a fan of shotguns, but an ion sniper sounds cool. Let's check these guys out. So that's a bunch of stuff that don't look too bad to make. Not too bad. And then a phaser rifle looks like it's similar, just a few more things. All right, damage 1, but it's infinite. DPS 2, DPS 16 point. Yeah, phaser rifle definitely seems cool. But I mean, then there's like, I have a phaser and I'm, you know, like that is cool. I don't know. And then ion sniper has even higher damage, but less shots per minute, I guess. So smaller speed. So ultimately the phaser rifle seems to be the most damaging. But I kind of want to just try a phaser because like, how cool does that sound? Right? Like, can we? I think you guys will be down with that, right? So to make a proper phaser, do we need black wool? Is that what we need? I guess. I think we can get coal, which we may or may not be producing at this point, and crusher it to get black dye. Cool. And then we take this dude, and I know we're gonna need a fuse, so we might as well, right? Just do that. Okay, so now the phaser can make this plus that, so we just need this. Oh, we got 4 of those per craft, so that's cool. What am I missing here? More of these, maybe? All right, plasma core. And then another one of these circuit dudes, right? Can I make maybe like a handful of these at a time? Let's find out. Can we do this? No, Burrino. These can sit in here, but that can't. So are these non-stacking chips? Is that what they are? And I'm sure I could automate it, right? Like item conduits or some form of, you know, hopper in, hopper out kind of deal. I'm sure that's doable. I was just wondering if they stacked within the machine. They stack outside the machine, so that works, right? So I guess what we do is we come back in a minute once we've made all these. All right, so now we've got a phaser. Well, would you look at that? Sweet. Look at that awesome overlay. That's cool. I guess that's it charging. Now, one thing we want to change over here, by the way, is we should configure wireless charging to charge what's in your hands as well. That should be cool. So now he'll charge what's in my hand. Nice. Whoa, that is cool. That is 100% what's up. Oh, Mr. Piggy, you might need to be... Oh, Mr. Piggy, you might need to be... Oh, no, Mr. Spider can be a test subject. So not super damaging as expected, but that's okay. I'm hoping we can... So we can put unbreaking and overclock on there. That's interesting. No description found. Unbreaking and overclock. Those look like the main ones. It would be cool if we could put like fortune on it or something. Look at that 0%. I'm guessing that's the heat value. And it cools down when you're not shooting. Okay. There's some metric of heat. Right. And I'm not sure what happens if it... Okay, cool. That's what happens if it overheats. Today we're learning. Today we're learning things. All right, cool. Look at this. There's upgrades we can put in this thing, and I don't know anything about it. Oh, hello. Home configurations. That's cool. That's cool. So, like, what upgrades can we put in this thing? I have no idea. Presumably a battery would have it hold more battery. Tea Earl Grey hot. Love it. So that's some kind of food, I presume. I'm not sure what upgrades are available here. Do any of these things look like things? These things, speed upgrades. Okay, cool. These might be cool. Power storage upgrade, hyper speed upgrades. Transport flash drive, energy pack. That sounds interesting. Portable decomposer, space-time equalizer, dilithium focusing matrix. Applicable to barrel slot. So that might go into the phaser rifle, but I'm not sure. It's interesting though. It's interesting. I totally want to know like what different things are available here. Speeds up blocks and machines. Now we're talking my language. Yes, I believe that's a tick accelerator. I've heard there's a tick accelerator in this mod. There's also a transporter, it looks like. Star map, huh? Purely decoration, though. Holographic sign. All right. So let me spend a minute to figure out, like, what goes in here. I mean, the battery one's the obvious one, but what these other things are, I'm not sure. Now, hang on a sec. It says if I increase the laser, power use A80 forge energy. I don't know what that's doing. Oh, damage 150. Damage 5. Damage 9. Damage 1. Damage 1. I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing. Damage 5. So why is damage 5 125% and damage 9 112%? The heat definitely goes up faster. That's a thing. It's 100% a thing. Wish I had more mobs to test on. I'm trying not to test on the piggy. But I'm failing. I'm feeling the temptation is there. Alright, so that's interesting. I'm just still playing a little bit. Alright, so I found some info. Dilithium focusing matrix. This might be a module that increases damage. So right now his damage is 9. Aha, that goes in there. Okay. Damage 13. Alright. That is cool. I haven't quite gotten the hang of the shift right click thing. Like, shift right click by itself. That might be 162%. 13 damage. 4, 200% damage. See, the percentages is what's throwing me off. Power use. The number 4 being 200% doesn't make sense. I'll play with it a little bit. So since batteries can't be used, I went ahead and put it in there. Make that green again. Are you going to let me use your battery now? Because that would be super. Yay! And then we just have to... Ooh. Oh my. Re-enable you. Oh, that's cool. Oh, hello. I like this. I like this gun. I like this gun a lot. Alright, so I'm heading to the Lost Cities. We're going to fight some androids, right? That's the plan, as it were. You know what else we need to do? Find some more dilithium crystals. I could have sworn I was duping those, but maybe I wasn't. And that was kind of a mistake, because I'm a little bit out of them. So we're going to have to find more of those. But, like, let's totally try this guy out, which I somehow have on damage 13 right now. Alright, now it's 1 again. That's 4. What are we at now? 7. 13. Didn't I have it higher? 13 seems to be the best I'm getting it. DPS 2, range 18, stun. Stun 18 seconds. Oh, I think I see what I'm changing. Look at that stun setting down the bottom. That's interesting. And now it's at 4. stun 0 seconds, 7, and 13. Okay, I see what's happening. So this is stun mode for half a second. No, like 0.05 seconds. Turn it up again. See the stun in blue down there? 2.4 seconds. See the stun again down there? 18.2 seconds. Got it. All right, let's try this out. So apparently, I figured it out, right? So there's 3 levels of stun, and then there's 3 levels of kill, right? So that's kind of cool. So you're telling me if I stun you... Oh, he's trying to run away, but he can't. Oh, that's kind of cool. I wonder if they can damage me when they're stunned. We gotta go underground and find some bad guys. That's what we gotta do. We gotta go find some bad guys. Now I am all about this cool little getup here. Because that is neat.
Wow.
Meow. It's the cat creepers.
Wow.
You hear the cat creepers?
Wow.
So did I stun him? Look, he can bounce.
Wow.
He can still explode. That's good to know. So that should be the max level of damage. I figured it out. It took me a minute, but I figured it out. It's cool, though. I like it, right? Ain't that cool? I like that a lot. So now this should be your max level of damage, right? And this should kill things. And then obviously this is a longer range, right? This is 18 blocks. This is 32 block range, right? And that fires a projectile, where this is, you know, your traditional phaser or laser beam style, right? Now can I shoot? Yes, but I get a tighter. That's interesting. I like that. And apparently, you know, mobs will drop, you know, other things. Come on, where's some enemies? I mean, granted, I lit up this whole area because I'm a super genius, right? But look, there's... What's up? That's what's up. That's what's up. Killing baby zombies with a phaser.
Wow.
This is Minecraft. Nice. All right, let me get to a spot where there's going to be more enemies, and then we can try more stuff, because I definitely lit up this area. Well, I got to a place, but then enemies swarmed me, so I didn't hit record yet. But now we've got a dark area that we can totally explore. A little bit dark down here, but that's okay. We can manage, right? Hopefully video quality ain't too bad. Ooh, I wonder... Nice, you can phaser. Nice, that is cool. Sweet. I mean, it's a phaser, guys. Like, can we be serious about how cool that is for a minute, or what? Can we, like, seriously talk about that? Now, to be clear, I didn't upgrade my phaser rifle, right? So...
Wow.
That's cool. I bet he could do a little bit more damage if I put one of those damage upgrade things in there. Bow and arrow versus phaser rifle. Winner, phaser rifle. Right? Oh, yeah. This is fun.
Wow.
This is cool.
Wow.
Now that should have put it on max stun mode.
Wow.
Hey Lex, you're stunned, buddy.
Wow.
Can Lex hurt me while he's stunned? Yeah, he totally can. So it basically just makes it so he can't move anymore. Which is cool. I wonder if that, like, refreshes it. That's neat. I'm liking everything about this. And I can only assume, right, that what this means is that were I to not have flux networks, this might be chewing up a lot of energy or needing batteries or stuff, but, you know, we have flux networks. So I got that going for me. So let's stun this legendary dude. Maybe he'll drop something good because he's legendary. And I want to kill him with my sword because looting, right? Oh, womp womp, he was legendary. What's up, Jenny B? That is fun. Alright, gonna get more androids killed and then back in a few. Back in a minute, guys. Back in a minute. So I'm just curious about making, you know, this dimension be a cool thing. Because we could totally, like, hook this up, right? where you've got a nice big range, but I kind of want it to be... So let's do this. Let's do a horizontal column, right? And then a vertical wall. And I mean, like, height 3 should be enough, right? And then how about build to me real quick? Is that reasonable? Now, I didn't bring any torches with me because I am a genius, let me tell you. But then what is a horizontal column now of range 15? Right? And then we drop that to like range 7. That's pretty cool. So like what's gonna happen now? Right? I just wanna make sure that it's not easy to die or fall off the edge, let's put it that way, right? So like, are we too close for mob spawns or does it need to be a little bit further? So from here, we can do a horizontal wall, right? And we can bump the range up to like 15, I think, because that looks pretty good to me. Yeah. So now we've got like a nice general mob spawner. So this dimension should always be dark, right? Because it's, you know, eternal nighttime. And hey, look, I see things happening. So then we just let some androids spawn, right? And this is like our hunting dimension, if you will. Now, prestige-wise, by the way, I can totally get, or I already did just now by accident, what grinds my mobs, the mob grinder utilities, right? So that unlocked utilities. I have to remember that like clicking on that unlocks it, and there's no "Are you sure" button. Right? I need to remember that. That's 100% on me, right? That's something I need to remember. So we could totally turn this dimension into a mob grinder, or because we don't have cursed earth, right? So there's no cursed earth, which is a bummer. Big time bummer. So no mob spawning mechanics, right? But we could totally set up a mob spawner courtesy of this thing, right? You know what else I should do? I should probably be smart and put some torches in this area here. And maybe even a door of some sort, right? Like a fence gate or something to make sure that mobs, you know, can't get through when I don't want them to. So maybe a little fence gate would be nice. A little pressure plate would be cool. Put these things away. And where's my torches? I'm sure I have some. Right, and right back to that dimension. So now we have a mechanic to A, keep this place nice and well lit, right? But at the same time, we've got a nice little fence gate and that. So that's not an android. I'm debating like what's a better android. He jumped right off the edge. He was like, look at me, I'm a goofy bouncy creeper. Oh, I'm dead. Loving it. Now, what other pressure plate options are there? Is there an obsidian pressure plate? There's the sneaky one from Dark Utilities, and I think that one you can specify to be players only, if I'm not mistaken. Not 100% sure. Man, mobs do not spawn as much as I'd hope they would here. And don't yell at me about this light, because that's not affecting anything. So I mean, we could totally just. Nope, that didn't look right. Yeah, just like expand a little bit, because the more surfaces for mobs to spawn in, the better. Right? So now let's back away and see if that helps. I would love to see like a whole ton of mob spawn, but they are just a little bit slow. Now, to be fair, what's our Y level at the moment? 79. Don't mobs spawn more frequently? Yeah, now we're cooking. There's a 10 up. Definitely wanted to kill Tema with a Star Trek laser. I thought he would appreciate that. Nice. But no androids yet. What's up with that? I was hoping we'd see androids. I just want to see an android spawn out here so I know they can. Is that too much to ask? And don't forget we can void the whole area with our, destruction gadget if things come to it, right? Womp, womp, womp. Alright, so here's what I'm going to do. Between episodes, I'm going to kill a bunch of mobs out here, hopefully find a couple more android parts, and the next episode we'll come back and we'll take the red pill, right? I think it's the red pill. And that's going to turn us into an android, which we can then supplement our body parts with android parts, and then start upgrading those parts to get bonuses. I don't know, how cool that'll be, but I'm hoping it'll be somewhat cool. I guess we'll find out. Hey, that's an android, isn't it? Or is that just a player skin? Okay, now we're getting lots of mobs. I would appreciate a speed up or a damage upgrade on this thing at this point.
Wow.
Is that an android?
Wow.
I think it is. No, it's not. It's watchable. But that's an android right there. That's what I was looking at. And that's another android, the T-800. Nice. Sniping them all. All right, wrapping up point for the episode. We'll come back next time, maybe with an upgraded phaser, because that. You know what? I might do that because the upgrade. Can this thing be removed? Dilithium focusing matrix. Yeah. So how much damage do you do now? 9 damage. If I pop that dude in there, you're suddenly doing 13 damage. Nice. Okay. I mean, that should cut down. Most mobs now shall take 2 hits instead of 3, which will be nice, right? It's like 50% more damage. It's pretty good, right? All right, so for now, for reals, Ep23 signing off. At least I thought that would be the case. I love the stun. I love it. Stun them all. Look, everybody's stunned. Hey, that was good, apparently. Okay, alright, for reals. I'm having way too much fun shooting phasers and all that good stuff. There's CPW. Hey, buddy. Alright, Ep23 signing off. Hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Take it easy. Come on, give me a good one. Give me a good one for the wrap-up. Give me a good weapon. Oh, that was quite good. Alright, for reals, take it easy.